Hey guys, Jodas95 here. Then I'm back to another review. This toy reviews. This time I look at the Transformers, the Studio Series Scrapmetal. Now this is the next fourth of the Constructicons. He is the left hand of the. He's the left hand of the Devastator, and the Hightower was a right arm, upper arm. My mistake. So here is Scrapmetal. Unfortunately, I don't have the package. I'm not going to show the package. I decided to just throw it away in trash and decided to throw it away. So here is Hightower. If you're not Hightower, Scrapmetal. My bad. So anyway, it is made by Hasbro from 2019. If you're not really familiar for Scrapmetal, but most of you don't know, if you don't remember him, or if you're not familiar for him. He is actually a small Pierce from Transformers: The Revenge of Falling. He only appears small roles. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, so let's talk about Scrapmetal. His Constructicon members were Longhaul, Mixmaster, and the rest of Constructicon and Rampage goes into the underwater and tries to plan to revive the Megatron. He was dead. He was from deep in oceans. He was found to discover the dead bodies of Megatrons. Or Scapel, the little manic droid, Decepticon droid, manic, he decides to revive him, but the only way to sacrifice to this guy. Scrapmetal decided he tore his legs, his arm by the Longhaul and the Destructicon. Once the revives the Megatron is complete, the Constructor leaves behind, except Scrapmetal, he was unable pick them up. He just leave the ocean and leave him die and just left them behind. So that was pretty much it. He just Scrapmetal just shows up in 2.5 minutes. He shows up in 2.5 minutes. He shows up in small roles in 2.5 minutes, and that's pretty much it. Possibly he dies stuck in the oceans. He has never seen him again or mentioned him. In the movie, they don't give his name, but in the toy, they call it Scrapmetals. So that's what everyone knows it. So that's about the character about. Let's talk about the toy itself. Now the vehicle mode is based on the cranes. I had no idea. Nice little details. I like how it has the details of frame rails. There's a black, just a little plastic, not the rubbers. Nice little shovels. Just a little bend and rotate around. Nice little windows. It's got a keys to connect. And down here it's got a robot junks in it. The keys. It's got a little roll to it. Looks like a pretty nice one. He's a little bit smaller compared to the others. Now to transform to the Scrapmetal is pretty simple. Firstly, let's unpeg his there you go. Console looks like I don't know, that's supposed to be some kind of shields. Looks like a shield. It's got a little pegs. Goes on top with holes. So anyway, let's get to the transformation. Let's start unpeg. First to do, let's unpeg his leg. To make bend his leg. Then bend his feet. First to do, next up, let's start unpeg his arms. You can barely see it. And start unpeg the first collapse. Also, let's start rotating. Now, this guy will connect. His peg goes and snap to pieces. Back here. Do this actually saying. Rotate around. And last not forget, let's pull his Oh wait, forgot. Around, rotate his head, and there you go. So here is Scrapmetal in his robot mode. Now, he is pretty looks accurate from what we saw in the movie, and like I said, it's kind of hard to tell. I think it's a yellow, but I don't remember what that color is. I've seen and watched the film because I looked to find out these colors. I think it's brown. I think I'm wrong. I think it's yellow. I do actually like idea details. I like he has a color of yellows with black. This is a nice detail how he did it from the movies. Speaking of, oh crap, I forgot his rotating around. So there, I fixed it. Details. And speaking of details, let's look at a size comparison. Here's next to the high tower. He's a very same size. He's a very same size. And here's and shows the rest of the other Constructicons. Here's next to Rampage. And here is next to the Long Haul. Yeah, the ear looks same size, but the Long Haul and High Rampage are a little bit smaller. So enough of that was as much. Let's take a look at this head sculpt. His head sculpt looks kind of neat looking. He looks kind of weird looking. He like his, it's got a little some kind of multiple eyes. It has this. It's got a red eye. It's kind of hard to see. As you can't see it. And it's got a multiple. It's got two eyes, but you can't see it. There's the details. Just on black and yellows. On the back here, it's got little cranks on the back. And there's little legs. It has a little weird gimmick. So we'll get into that in a second. As for his surgery, I said earlier, comes with this shield. It goes a peg to his hole. That goes into... Here he looks like some kind of shield. That's pretty stupid ones. Articulation for the Scrapmetal. His heads can rotate around. Ball joint, it does go up and down that much. There's a little side to side. His arms go... I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna fix the joint. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He does a little... There's no dice roll, unfortunately. He does have bend at the elbow, then a double elbow, because it's handed by transformations. He does have hands up and down. Does not have open. The other one hand same, but this time he's got claw moves. It's got a little claw finger moves. And that's pretty cool ones. And sadly, there's no ways articulation. That's unfortunately. His leg, his forwards, and back goes in and out that much. He has a thigh hole. He also weird. It's got bend in the knee. Oh wait, that's the wrong arm. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's a wrong arm. Wrong leg. There we go. It's got bend in the knee. Then also double knees to make look like looks like some kind of chicken legs. That's kind of weird. And his angles forwards and back because hindered by transformations. So that is a Scrapmetal. Overall, this is actually a fun looking figure. Figures, and like I said, I'm not going to show the arm mode for Devastator. I would have to wait to get all the Constructicons. Then we get to combine it. So I'm pretty excited to see it. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get to see the. I can't wait to get the Mixmaster, the Scavenger. The already just came out this year. So very exciting ones. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. What do you guys your thought? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments below. While you're here on it, be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget the notifications. So thanks for watching and goodbye.